Well, people, we're back in the closet on this cold, freaking
Yes, you said it first.
winter day.
Normally,
No, I'm not
the
cold
one.
right now. It's just cold out there.
It's cold in here. Gotta always say it.
It's not cold.
Okay, buddy.
But it's freezing out there. I'll tell you that much.
You're not in my skin. You don't know how I feel. You never know
This is true.
what's going on with somebody, okay?
You don't ever know what's going
Just
on
like
with
our
somebody.
waitress today at Tidewater.
I was going to say our waitress was great at pies.
I said Tidewater.
I know, but I thought you were going to say, because it's the
No.
most recent place we'd been.
Yeah, but I was talking about the waitress at Tidewater today. We went for my birthday lunch because, you get it free there.
She was struggling.
Right, and at first I was a little mad about it because, it took her forever to get over to our table, and then, I ordered a cheeseburger.
And she said once she brought it, they don't come with cheese on them.
I said, so a cheeseburger doesn't come with cheese? She was like, no, they don't come that way. I'm like, okay, well, let me see.
So you need to order it. You need a cheeseburger, but make sure you put cheese on the cheeseburger.
I would like a cheeseburger, add cheese.
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, that was it. And then when I ordered, I specifically said, because every time I order a cheeseburger, I say, I don't know if you put a pickle on the plate, but don't put a pickle anywhere near my plate, please.
Right.
And she said, okay. And what did she bring me? She brought me a hamburger. And on the other side, the bun was the condiment, the lettuce, the tomato, and a big fat pickle.
A pickle wedge, not
Pickle
just
wedge.
like pickles either.
And, it was my birthday, so I was like, don't get your feathers ruffled. Don't get your panties in a wad, Angie.
At this point,
nice.
I'm under the table because I saw the pickle coming.
When I have a pickle, I sometimes...
I'm down there. I'm covering up. I'm bracing for...
Right, because when I see a pickle, I lose all... What is it? Manners? Couthness? So I looked at her, and I think I came across a little bit snotty, maybe. Anyway, and so I started ranting about her to Jeff, but then I stopped and I thought, and I said to Jeff, we don't know what because she seemed absent. She seemed out there, like she wasn't really in it to win it today. But you never know what's going on with her. You don't know what's going on with people. Now, you should be able to perform your job, yes, but we should have a little bit of mercy. Because there's been days where I'm off with my clients because I'm thinking about something with the kids or maybe a fight you and I got into, or maybe there's something major going on in her life.
Right.
That she can't shake and she can't help it, but she's still got to come to work.
So today you decided I'm not going to confront poor performance.
No, I feel like I
think
confronted
this is where we're going. We're going with the millennials.
What do you mean?
Sorry, millennials.
No, I think that if she would have kept going on with I feel like she turned herself around a little bit. I think she could sense that I was a little perturbed, and she ended up turning herself around a little bit. Or maybe she saw that we were talking to our friend who's also a waitress there.
Yes, that
And
could have helped.
yeah. So I don't know, but I normally do.
And we did
confront
not
her
say
performance.
anything negative about her to our waitress.
I wanted to, but I did
But
not.
I think it just probably her seeing that, hey, they're not going to kill me. Or more likely, she's not going to kill me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's a decent, nice person. And just because I missed
For the most
most
part.
of her order, well, not most, but the cheese part, which is pretty key to a cheeseburger. And
one
the
would think.
pickle,
Right.
no pickle. And she wrote everything down, or it seemed that she was writing everything down.
Right. She could have been writing, this stupid bitch doesn't want a pickle. She needs to get over it.
That could have been she did not seem like the type that would do that.
Right. Well, anyway, the food was really good, and we ended up having a good time, so all was well with the world. But yes, I normally do confront poor performance, as I think you should, in a respectable manner. My dad always taught me that. Because if you have a bad waitress and
He taught you the respectable manner part?
No.
I was going to say, I've seen him confront poor performance, and
That's where my mom steps in, so I have a good blend of both of them. I know how to do it most of the time respectfully and nicely. So, you can't let people get away with doing their job poorly. It's your job as a wait staff to wait on me, right? I'm not being over here waving my hand in the air and like, acting a fool. I'm just being a normal patron of your restaurant. So it's your job to take what I want and go get it, basically. And if you don't do that well, I really feel like you're doing a disservice to these people and to their restaurant if you do not confront poor performance. And no, I will not tip you well if you're not a good waitress or a good waiter or a good server. I think the correct term is server these days.
Is it server?
I feel like it may be.
You can't do waitresses now?
And waiters.
I mean, you can do waitresses if you're into that.
Doing waitress. But so anyway, I think if it's your job and you're supposed to do it and you don't do it well, you should not get tipped. Just like if you do not do your job well at work, you're probably going to get fired. You're not going to get paid. I know they don't make a lot of money, and I understand that. Correct. But I tip. If they do a good job, I tip. But if you're a poor server, I think there has been one time where I have not left anything. And that's when that dude took my beer.
That was a bad evening.
It was
rough.
He took it.
No, he did not. He was too much of a wuss to take it.
That's true.
He had to go. He ratted it out.
He sent his little
he sent the manager
to
over
come
to
get it because I didn't have my ID, and Jeff went to the bar and ordered me a beer anyway.
Yeah, I just went and got one.
Brought it to me, and then the manager of recovery, I'm just going to say where it is, came to me like I was a child. Now, mind you, I just turned...
And he came to the table first, and he noticed that you had a beer after he wouldn't bring you a beer because you didn't have your ID. And I said, I'll take 2 beers. And he said, no. He's a control freak. And he had the fascist mustache all twisted up.
But she came over to the table, and she, clearly, now this was a couple of years ago, but clearly I am over 21. Okay, now I know there's laws, they could get in a lot of trouble, but I'm never carded anywhere I go. I look old enough, okay? She came over to me like I was an 18-year-old kid who snuck a beer, and she was like, so you don't have your ID? I said, no, my wallet was stolen. And she said, well, I'm going to have to...
Likely excuse, lady.
I'm going to have to take your beer. I'm like, this is a beer. It's not even like it's liquor. Like, it's not even like it's a hardcore. It's not a shot. It is a Mick Ultra, which is basically
technically not
water.
A beer. Yeah.
It's basically what... So, why are we doing this right now? You know what I mean? But she did. She took it. Nah, I was mad about that. But anyway, sorry. I'm just going on and on and on.
That's okay.
But, so that was lunch. That was birthday lunch. Then I proceeded to go to birthday coffee with Maddie, and I got to hear her complain about, because we went to Taylor Books, which is a bookshop, the bookstore with a coffee shop in it. And the coffee shop also sells wine and beer.
It's a great coffee shop.
It is. She was complaining that the tables were too shoved together, and if they would move some of these stupid books, they'd have more room for tables, which is a point I can't argue. Yes, I think they have quite a few books. But
they're
she's
a bookstore.
Like, who reads books anymore? Nobody reads books.
You're going to college.
That's a waste of time. That's stupid. And that's what I said. But she said, in your leisure time, who reads books?
Lots of people.
Just because you don't read books and I don't read books doesn't mean that people don't enjoy reading a book. Well, why would you buy it? Why wouldn't you just get it on your phone? Or why wouldn't you just go to the library and rent it? Because when you're done reading it, why do you need it? I mean, she just kept going on and on and on. So
she's at that age where she knows everything.
She's 18.
Her opinion's the only opinion.
18-year-olds, if you guys don't know absolutely everything.
Senior in high school.
About everything.
Gosh, man. I remember when I knew everything. Then I got out.
And you
got out of college and into the real world, and I started realizing I don't know anything.
Oh my gosh, my parents did know what they were talking about. She's not to that point yet. She thinks I'm stupid. I got a parking ticket today also, which she thinks is stupid, and I agree. She's like, the government just needs more money. Why don't they just print more money? That's how it works.
Why don't they print more money?
I'm like, Maddie, that's not how it works. She goes, you know it's how it works. You know it's how it works.
Millennial. That's how it works. No, that's not how
it
works.
I just was over. I'm like, I can't argue anymore with you. I tried to remain calm.
It sounds like you had a very positive day.
I did. I tried to be positive. I'm 43 today, and I feel like I need to calm my stress levels down.
How was your birthday today? How'd it go?
I'm telling you about it. I'm telling you about how my birthday was.
Yeah, I know. I'm being...
being a smart
I
aleck?
was listening, and it sounded very negative so far. So I was just saying...
No, I don't mean to sound negative.
Well, I mean,
It was
just
very
that
nice.
Maddie was negative, and
No, she was
the
negative.
waitress was bad, and
That's true, but I had very good food, and I had a good time with my daughter, even though inside I was laughing like, oh my gosh, poor
it
girl.
cracks me up. This girl.
I had a good, prior to that, I had a good workout. Had a leg
That's
day.
good.
Yeah, I had leg day.
Leg days
and,
are nice.
Then I came home and I got to rest. I didn't get the cat nap.
No cat nap?
No, because Gary and Brooke were talking my ear off, and I didn't want to shoo them
good.
away. Yeah. So there was that, and then we went to get pizza, and that was really good. So,
Pizza was good.
Right. I got a lot of, and on your birthday, you are Facebook famous.
Your Facebook, yeah.
I mean, there
that's
was over
one
200
day.
people that said happy birthday to me on Facebook, and if it weren't for Facebook, I mean, I wouldn't have got that, and it makes you feel good.
It does. That's one day I check my Facebook.
It makes you feel good.
I like it. It's nice.
It is nice. I got some nice messages and everything like that. So there you go. So my birthday, I still have a few hours left.
You do.
I
you
do.
got a little bit of time left.
So who knows? Did you order those strippers? I'm still waiting on those.
The strippers.
Yeah.
About the strippers. They were
I had a couple gifts of strippers sent to me today.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
The
nice.
gift wasn't long enough. I'm like, can y'all not find a video or
Right.
something?
Yeah.
I mean,
Send a video.
So, I mean, well, too bad this isn't live. Somebody could pick up on that and send me at least a video of a stripper. Is that bad of me to want that? Are you mad?
I'm not upset at all. No, it's
Okay.
nice to hear someone be honest.
I mean,
I want a stripper. It doesn't even have to be my birthday.
hey, it doesn't have to be my birthday either. I'm just saying, are we bad people? Because, I mean, I don't know.
No. But who was I listening to the other day that was...
Probably Joe Rogan.
No, it wasn't Joe Rogan.
Probably that other guy that you have a crush on.
Which one?
Goggins.
No, I don't listen to him. I listen
Yes,
to him...
you do. You listen to him every day. You tell me about it.
No, I listen to his book. I'm done with his book.
So his book
book's-
is not him. You're right.
I finished
Sorry,
his book
my
like
bad.
2 weeks ago.
The book is not him at all.
But I don't listen to him every day. I only listen to him when he's either being interviewed on a podcast I listen to, or he has a clip on Twitter or Instagram, which is not that often because he doesn't do it that often, or when I listen to his book. But I've been done with it. So no, I do not listen to him regularly.
Okay. I just hear about him an awful lot.
Really?
Who was this other guy? Does Joe and Goggins know about this new guy here that you're going to tell me about? Should I be telling them?
Goggins is not a main guy.
I feel like they need to know about him. Okay,
Joe
so
doesn't even know I exist.
Joe, no.
He has no idea I exist. He has no idea that there is this dude in West Virginia that listens to his podcast just like 3 million other people a day. So,
Well,
big deal. But what I was going to say, what were we talking about? I've lost it now.
I'm sorry. I went way
Strippers?
off track. Strippers, yeah.
Strippers. That's what were we talking about? The difference in the way you see things. Like, okay, so this guy was saying he likes strip clubs. He goes to strip clubs.
This guy that we still don't know who it is.
It's Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. Oh.
Killer Mike. He's a rapper, but he's also he does a lot of good things. He's out there in the community, and he's doing some really good things, actually. But he's also a businessman and serves the community. But he's like, I like strip clubs, and I like to smoke weed.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, that's really bad.
Yeah.
But it's different when he says, oh, yeah, I like to go to strip clubs a couple times a week.
A couple times a week?
Yeah, with my wife. So his wife goes
okay.
with, they do it together, and they smoke weed together. So then it's not as bad. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like, people see you differently if you're just a dude out there at a strip club, right?
Right.
But if you're, like you just said, are you mad? Like, if you know about it, then, oh, well, they're good. Because
Right.
it's their thing. They've got to, it's like people think they're looking out for somebody.
Right.
because they villainize him, and people probably still would, even though he goes with his wife, make him look. But he's like, that's who we are. It's what we like. We want people to know that's what we just have fun.
It is what it is. You like what you like, and it's good that you can do it together.
We have fun together. He's like, and it's it's what we do. Every once in a while.
Can honestly say I've never been to one. I'm not opposed to it at all, but I've never been.
Yeah.
I saw my bucket list.
Bucket list.
I'm sure it's
maybe
I'm not going to go here in West Virginia.
Yeah, maybe like Vegas. We need to shoot to Vegas. Knock some bucket lists out.
Maybe. I'm not going to Vegas anytime soon.
We go to Vegas. Cramp. Maybe we go to Vegas. Knock that bucket list out.
A 2-for-1?
Gamble.
A 2-for-1?
Twofer.
A twofer.
See some strippers.
Well, okay. So when are you taking me to Vegas?
Dollar bills, y'all. We could make it rain like they do.
Oh
we could get like 10 ones. Make
it rain. So when are you taking me?
I don't know yet. It's in the works, though.
Oh, is it?
It's in the works.
Oh, is it? Right now,
we will probably fly over there on our way to Hawaii. We'll go right over top of it.
Just drop in.
And I'll go, if you count
airspace,
airspace, we're in Vegas.
We're just here for the strippers, guys.
Yeah, we just need one little layover. Do they have a strip club in the airport?
They may in Vegas. Of all places, that's probably where who would have something like that.
Probably, possibly.
Oh my goodness.
Have you thought about, not this has anything to do with anything, but I was thinking the other day, what's the cutoff for Christmas stuff to come down? Like Christmas lights on the outside of your house, inside of your house.
Where is this coming from? I think that ship has sailed.
You know what I say? Here's what I say cutoff is for getting the stuff off of your house and out of your yard. Interior's different. Exterior, Super Bowl Sunday, has to be down before Super Bowl Sunday.
That's a long time. I give them way less time.
I give people grace.
Nah.
I want to let them know, hey, we know it's hard, it's cold. You got to pick your spots, especially if you do it up like Clark Griswold.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I can understand that. Super Bowl Sunday, yeah, that's gracious. I think that's time. Why did you see somebody with their lights up?
I saw some lights up still.
Really?
Yeah.
In our neighborhood?
Not in our neighborhood, no.
Oh. Super Bowl Sunday is coming up.
Yes.
And I don't care about it this year. The only thing I know is that I do not want the Patriots to win because I'm sick and tired of them. I'm sick and tired of their coach, and I'm sick and tired of Tom Brady. There, I said it. Now everybody's going to hate me.
Ooh, she's sick and tired of Tommy.
Everybody is going to hate me, and that's okay.
No, everybody's not going to hate you.
Aware and okay with that. But I like.
Hey, look, I would not mind to see somebody different in the Super Bowl.
Well,
other than Tom Brady.
You mean win the Super Bowl? Because he's
just
already
not
there.
Even in it. I don't even want him in it.
They're already there.
They're already there.
So I mean, you can't even. They're already there. And Belichick needs to take a freaking
I like Tom
hike.
Brady. I don't like the Patriots really, but for some reason I like Tom Brady. He seems like a cool guy.
Freaking whatever. So over.
But we'll probably be pulling for the Rams, eh?
You can pull for who you ever want to, but I do not want the Patriots to win.
So that would mean you're pulling for the Rams.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Yeah, pull for the Rams.
I don't care about the Rams either, but I just know for a fact that I'm so over.
Because next year my Bears are going to be in the Super Bowl.
Oh, or you think? Yeah, so are my Bengals too.
No. My Bears are good.
They weren't good enough to get in the Super Bowl.
But they got to the playoffs.
Oh, that's
and who knows how far they would have gone if they would have freaking got screwed.
That's very true. Anyway, it's gonna be a good time. We're having. I mean, I don't know if we're having people over or not, but
we're not having an all-out party. We just had an all-out party.
Oh gosh! Oh, did we have an all-out party?
We had an Angie fest.
Oh, we sure did. I feel like I'm still recovering from that.
It took me that next day. I was dazed and confused. I felt okay. I didn't feel bad, like headache or anything, but I was just like so tired.
It's like you were on medication all day.
Yeah, I'm getting old, man. Staying up all night.
It was fun though.
Gosh, it was a blast.
A lot of people.
Tons of people came through the crib.
Yeah, it was a good time. Some people I haven't seen in a while, and yeah.
We got to do a summer shindig.
A summer shindig.
Or whatever you call it.
Well, I really feel like we should have one before then. I don't know.
Summer will be upon us before you know it.
Oh, shut up. It's January. We're way far away from summer.
Dude, it's February. That means March is coming up.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to think about March.
March Madness.
That means I'm going to be single for a month. Or a little more than a month. I don't get into it. I can't. Are you there? Hello, Jeff?
I was fantasizing about March Madness.
Oh, my gosh. See what I mean? I might as well just leave.
No, you're going to enjoy it with me.
No, I really don't.
You're going to enjoy this with me. It's going to be fantastic.
So, Chaz seems to think that I'm going to be making a bracket.
You're going to make a bracket.
Little does he know I know nothing about it. Nothing. I'm going to go on if I like the team or not. Or if I like their colors or their mascot.
That's fair.
Or if their point guard is hot. That's how I'm going to do it.
What if, there's more than just point guards.
The point guard is who I'm going to be looking at.
Why?
Because it's the only position I know in basketball, okay? I don't know any other. Is there forwards?
There's forwards,
Wait,
yes.
let me guess. Okay, there's forwards. It's really all I know. Shooters. They're all shooters. I don't know.
There's a shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
There's
Forwards
a point
and
guard.
guards and point guard. But the point guard, I feel like, runs the show.
He does.
I feel like he's the quarterback.
He is.
I feel like he's the pitcher.
Yes.
I feel like I don't know.
Wow.
Stars.
You know basketball.
Huh?
You know basketball.
No, I don't.
You just said you did. That's you know more than you think.
Well, I know a couple positions. But anyway, so that's how I'm going to do my bracket. So here's what I need you to do, and Chaz can help you if he would like. I need you to print out, or at least give me the names of all the point guards. So
Are you kidding me?
Do you want me to research or
You
not?
know how many teams are in the freaking tournament?
64.
64 point guards you're going to research.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Just do the top seeds. The other ones you can pick.
I need to know who the point guards are. There's 64. That's not that many. I need to see.
You know that the point guards are the shortest guys on the team usually.
I don't care. You get 32 and let Chaz do 32. And you all get them to me. I will text him after this podcast and tell him his assignment.
But his assignment can't be set until the 64 is selected. And as soon as the 64 is elected, you have a couple of days to have your bracket done and in.
Well, then he's going to have
You're going to be doing some mad research.
32. Just give me the names. How hard is it to go through the teams?
Of the teams?
Oh, just give me the names.
I'll give you the team names. You
No,
can look at the bracket
I
and go,
want the point guard names. Do you all want me to play or not?
I'm not sure now. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, yeah. That's how I'm gonna base my. That is one factor. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna base my whole bracket on that, because if there's a team like, I don't know,
Duke,
Lafayette, I don't even know if that's a team, and their point guard is hot. But, you're like Angie. They barely made it. But he's the hottest point guard out there. I'm obviously not going to put them winning. I'm going to have a little bit of logic. But if it's I don't know this team and I don't know this team. I don't know who these two teams are. Even though one's seated higher than the other. I'm not going to go on that because I see a lot of upsets during this March Madness. So I'm going to look at their point guard. And I'm going to be like, Sam is hotter than John. So this team I'm picking.
Well, first of all, Sam and John, really?
I don't know any point guards. Not one. I don't even know the one for Kentucky, which would be my favorite team because that's my team. But if it's up to Kentucky and Duke, and they're good, I'm going to have to look at their point guard. I'm going to have to look at their point guard and see how hot he is. That's who I'm going to pick.
Okay. All right. I feel you.
So I need names. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do our best to help you with that.
Okay. I like it.
Very good strategy. I can't wait to see how this experiment works.
I mean, hey, what do I have to lose?
Sad thing is you'll probably beat tons of dudes.
I don't take this seriously, so what the heck do I have to lose? I'm just going to sit back and laugh. I'm not putting money on this.
It makes it more interesting.
It will make it more interesting for me. It'll get me more involved. It'll make me want to watch my hot point guards. Are there any?
Exactly. I don't know. I don't look at point guards like that.
Ow, I feel like something just bit me.
It might have been that brown recluse that's been hanging
Shut
out.
up.
The family of brown recluses that live in our room.
Jeffrey.
There's one on my hand the other day.
Ow.
flicked
There
it
was
off.
not a brown whatever on your hand. There was a spider.
They got the little red dot on the back, right?
You did not
or
have
is that
one
a black
of those.
widow?
You did not have one of those on your hand, son. You did not. You had a spider on your hand. You're so dramatic.
It was either...
You would have freaked the freak out.
It was a brown... Me, I don't get scared of nothing. I would have bit it.
You would have looked for the spider because it would have gotten on me or you or one of the kids. It was a spider that was on your hand. That's it. Point blank. Quit trying to be dramatic. Am I right?
It's scared of me. It went running. I let it live, but
oh my gosh.
it's not going to live forever.
Whatever. The kids think they get the drama from me, and they get drama from you.
For me?
It was not that kind of spider. Will you please admit that? Please admit that. You were being dramatic.
I was being dramatic.
Thank you.
It was just a basic spider.
Exactly.
Just a basic spider. Not a poisonous one or a very, very poisonous one. It might have been a semi-poisonous one.
Oh my gosh, I don't
But
know.
I doubt it'll bite us.
You know,
and you know what I wonder though? What if a poisonous spider, when you're sleeping, because you swallow a lot of spiders a year, in our sleep, what if it climbs in your mouth and you swallow it and your stomach acid eats it? It won't hurt you though, right? Because the poison is when it bites you, right? That's how it releases. You think if your stomach acid gets it without it biting your, it's not going to chew up your, it's not going to like bite your throat or anything.
That is a question for Jack Hanna. I don't even know.
Jack Hanna,
I don't
my
know.
boy.
I don't know the answer to that at all, and I don't want to find out. But what I did see on your side of the bed the other day.
Oh boy.
Like you were already gone, and I was getting ready for work, and I walk out, and there was this is no big deal. But right on your side of the bed, just perched right there, was a stink bug.
What?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Heck no.
You let it loose?
I don't know where it is.
Are you crazy? A stink bug?
I don't like to get
You can
bugs.
let spiders go, but you can't let stink bugs go. Those things stink.
I'm not as I don't like stink bugs. They like they're unpredictable. Like they fly and they jump, and I don't like that.
They do?
Yep. I just left it. And then later that afternoon, it was on the fan. It's our pet. Stinky.
That pet's going to freaking die if I find it.
Well.
I'll murder it.
Oh my gosh. You are very violent.
I am when it comes to bugs. When it comes to
Don't
bugs.
squish it. That's when they stink.
And spiders. I won't. I'm very good at killing bugs. I will drown it in the toilet.
You're going to pick it up and take it to the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
With what?
I'll wrap it in something.
If you squish it, it will stink.
I don't squish it, man. I use tissue paper. Double ply. Grab that sucker nice and soft.
Sucker.
Roll him up, set him down in the toilet, and watch him swim down into the black hole.
Oh my gosh. You do that. When you find that spider, you need to do that big poisonous spider in a room. You need to do the same thing.
It wasn't really big.
Dramatic. You're so dramatic, I swear.
I wonder if it bit me, because since then I feel like I have like special powers.
You're not Spider-Man, Jeff.
I think I might be.
You're not Spider-Man. Come kiss me upside down and I'll let you know.
Well, I've got to perfect my spider sticky feet stuff.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying.
And then
what about your web? How's your web coming out of your wrist? That's what I thought. You're not Spider-Man. Your face, it's like I just burst your bubble.
I'm shooting my web out of my face, my hand.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you.
Okay, I want to see it.
You know what? I'm done with this. Happy birthday
Sorry.
to you.
Thank you. Thank
I'll
you.
be Spider-Man on my birthday. Obviously.
Okay. All right.
This is it. Good
Bye.
night.